to my channel, and today's video is going to be my morning routine. So all the ways that I create habits and routines that kind of set me up for my day for success. So like you saw in the beginning, one thing I really am big on is making my bed before going to work or before starting whatever it is I'm starting for the day. That just makes me feel like more put together when I come home in the afternoons from my job. And then also washing my face, doing my skincare is a big part of my morning routine. If I don't do that, my skin just doesn't look the same. I always put SPF on and a fragrant-free moisturizer, and then obviously just making sure my hair was ready. I wasn't ready to come in front of the camera that early. It was literally like so hard to get up this morning for some reason. I don't know why. Pretty much what I'm going to take you through for the rest of today, or for the rest of this morning, is my morning routine. I'm going to show you guys what I eat, what I do to journal, and all of that. So let's get into it. Okay, y'all, so the first thing that I am going to be making this morning is a protein smoothie, but also the protein that I'm using is Vital Proteins collagen. So this is actually really good. I have had my hair color treated like 3 times in the last year, and this has been nice because I actually have seen hair growth, and I get acrylic and press on like gel X nails, and my nail still grows underneath my nail. So I kind of swear by this. So if you guys want this, I have it linked down beneath and you can use that. But it has a serving size is 2 scoops, but I use 3 scoops because then it is 27 grams of protein versus 18. So I will do that. And then I also will put in, I've been trying to get in more greens because I am notoriously bad recently for not getting enough greens, and I've noticed that my digestion is probably not as good as it could be. So I use this amazing grass greens blend. It alkalize and detox. So I don't really necessarily get it for the alkalize and detox, but I really like the products that they use in it. So there is like literally every single freaking vegetable that you can name: asparagus, kale, spinach, leek, broccoli, parsley, garlic, dried coconut, spirulina, beetroot, carrot, dandelion. Like there's literally so many ingredients in this. So there's 24 amazing ingredients. And then I already like pre-make them in the morning and then put them in the blender. And then I'm not gonna lie, this stuff doesn't really taste that great. So I pretty much just put in almond milk to kind of mute out the taste, I guess, because it's very like if you ever tried dandelion or anything like that, or any of like the roots, they have a very earthy taste. So I'll use vanilla almond milk that's unsweetened, and then for sweetness I do about a handful of raspberries. So I almost forgot, the base that I use frozen bananas. So frozen bananas, obviously they're good for carbohydrates. It is a healthy sugar. Really the only sugar in this is going to be in the bananas and the raspberry, so it is a lower sugar smoothie as well. And then, I mean, vanilla almond milk, it doesn't really have a lot of sugar anyways. There's less than 1 gram total sugars and no added sugars. There's just the vanilla flavor in there. So what I'm gonna do is blend this up, and then we can go ahead and get right into the rest of the video. But I just kind of want to give you guys an explanation. These are really good things to implement into your diet and into your morning routine, because basically this is going to start your day off with a lot of fiber. It's going to start your day off with all of the greens that you need. Your entire amount of servings that you would need for the entire day is in your breakfast smoothie. So that's super easy. If you're anything like me, smoothies are like really kind of a holy grail in your diet. It's a staple for me because it's easy to pack it with all the nutrients that you need and then drink it quickly if you're busy, which is ideal for somebody like myself, and I'm sure it's ideal for many others. Okay, so here's a little taste test for y'all, just in case you're wondering if it tastes good. I personally think that this is like the best morning breakfast smoothie, but let me just taste it for y'all, kind of describe it. It's good. I already told y'all it's good. so another big part of my morning is making sure that my laundry is done and size laundry is done. So I will bring it all in our washroom here and I will get that done. This is just to keep it out of our room, to make sure that we always have clean clothes. And it's a really good habit because you're never gonna have to see mess lying around anywhere. And it's just good, even if you can't get it done, bring it into the washroom and then it's ready to be started at, you know, that point during the day in my morning routine, like I am gonna start it right now. Or when I come home from work, I don't have to like gather everything and then drag it all the way across the house back here again. So that is a big part of my morning routine as well. So I'm gonna do that. And then we're going to journal, which is my favorite part of my morning and the most relaxing part of my morning. Okay guys, so by this point in the morning, everything is done. So I kind of head up to our office space that we have at our house as well. As you can see, it's a gym in back too. So I come up here and normally I'll finish my breakfast, and then what I really like to do, because this is something that really keeps me thinking positive, is I start to journal here, and then this is where I also do my morning prayers. So this is my little backpack I take everywhere. Here I have my journal. So I originally got this with the intentions of writing this for Sai for when we get married and giving this to him, but everything ends up turning into a prayer journal, and it ended up becoming a journal where I've actually got to write a lot of really amazing things that have happened in my life and things that maybe I'd want to keep to myself. So what I do in the mornings is I will start a new page, and I always like to start a new page because it's a new day, it's a fresh start. So I love this journal. I think I got it at Target. It's a really good journal. So today is August 29th, I believe, or 28th. I don't know. But basically what I'll do is I'll just start off by praying. So I've always had a better time connecting with the Lord when I write down my prayers, and also it kind of helps me because I can look back and see all the things that I've prayed for that the Lord has done in my life. So after, what I'll do is I will actually start, scripting. So if you're not familiar with scripting is basically a way to start writing down. So for instance, I have goals like for this channel, for my personal life, for my physique. And when you script, you're writing in an emotional state that you already have those things. So basically you already have those things, and scripting helps you pull out the emotions that you would feel when you have all of your goals achieved. So it's a really good way to visualize all the things that you are going to be feeling and all the things that you're going to have in your life once you've already achieved those goals. So it's a really good way to help reiterate your goals, and also it just keeps me on track with staying inspired too, because when you pull out that emotion of what it would feel like to achieve your goals, it makes you that much more motivated to continue to do that. So that's like really a big part of my morning. So I'm gonna get to that, and then I'm gonna head to work after that. I just have to change my shirt and then head out the door. So